Hello?
Yeah.
This is Kevin from Tupac Nation, and I just want to say thank you for taking time out of your busy schedule to do this interview with us.
Oh, for sure. It's nothing, man. You know, I'm always ready to get out and do this shit. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing, man.
Yeah. So, the first thing that we want to talk about is, can you tell us about your career, or what was your first job? How did you get interested in rap?
I mean, well, you know, my pops was, he was a master at communications.
Mm-hmm.
He had a master's degrees in communications, and he was also a poet. So, I mean, you know, it was kind of like handed down as far as the poetry part. But when the music, when the rap music came in, I just kind of added my poetry to the music.
Oh, that's cool.
You know, it came out like, you know, I just started, you know, saying my poetry to the beat. So,
Mm-hmm.
you know, but it was thug poetry. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So
I mean,
so does all the songs reflect something that happened in your life, or is it incidents that you've seen around your town or city?
both really.
Oh, okay.
You know, some things, you know, you hear stuff, you see stuff, you talk about it. You know,
Mm-hmm.
change the names to protect the guilty.
Now I got this question from my admin, and he wanted to know: did the Black Panthers have an influence on you or your musical career?
Well, as far as you know, my dad was my uncles and stuff were directly involved with that. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And I was kind of raised with, you know, as far as, you know, militant style. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, as far as, you know, as that goes, as far as the Black Panthers, I was kind of raised with that frame of mind, but, you know, it never was, you know, nothing against any other race. I always, you know, loved everybody. You know what I'm saying? I always will, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, I was just raised in that environment, you know, where my dad was like, you know, stay strong, stay black, and you know what I'm saying, all of that. So
Yeah.
I kind of go by that too, you know what I'm saying, as far as, you know, trying to stand strong mentally and physically too. You know what I'm saying? And that got a lot to do with my delivery when it comes to my poetry, my rap music. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know what you're saying. So, how did you get first notice? I heard you got noticed by Too Short.
Yeah, sure. I mean, you know, it was a lot of things going on around in the town as far as the Bay, you know, that time. And, you know, I was kind of like putting it down real heavy. I mean, as far as, you know, NWA would come out and I would open up, be the opening act, and, you know, I put it down, and next thing you know, Short is like, man, you want to make a record? And, you know, then he did the Dangerous Crew thing, and, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I've been the Dangerous Crew ever since, you know what I'm saying? But then I started doing my own thing, drop my first album or whatever, the Spice One, Let It Be Known. You know, that just circulated through the Bay like crack, you know what I'm saying? like a motherfucker, like circulate.
So, who was your favorite person to make songs with during your career?
Well,
was it Too Short?
So what?
I said, who was your favorite person to make songs with during your career? Was it Too Short or Tupac or?
Well, of course, you know, it was Tupac. You know what I'm saying? Short is more like an uncle.
Yeah.
To me, you know what I'm saying? He's like my OG partner. You know what I'm saying? And he is like one of my favorite artists in the world. You know, but me and Pac just clicked so hard. You know what I'm saying? It was cool doing songs with him or whatever. And, you know.
When did you actually meet Pac?
Like right after Juice, after he did Juice, or you know, he showed up to my video shoot, and you know, he was like, "What's up?" You know, he started reciting my lyrics to my stutter rap and shit. When I met him, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, we've been partners ever since. You know what I'm saying?
So a lot of songs have been on the internet of you and him, but I noticed that there's not a lot of Death Row material. Why is that?
You know, shit was real tight on whatever came up out of Row, so it probably wasn't, you know, he was real tight on everything that came up out of Death Row. So it was kind of, you know, it's you know, when we recorded a few things, but, you know, like that song, Fame,
Yeah.
we recorded that one on Death Row, and I don't know, I didn't know where that was until it just popped up somewhere on the internet.
Yeah, that just leaked about a couple months ago. Do you know why they took you off the song, or why they didn't put you on the remix?
No, I haven't even talked to anybody from that camp about it, you know what I'm saying? I mean, as far as, you know, the Outlaws and everybody, you know, I talked to them, but, you know, as far as anybody who can do anything about it, I haven't, you know, talked to them. I was just like, you know, whatever. Because, I mean, you know, I looked at it like if he was, you know, if he had intended for anybody else to be on the song, he would have went and got him, you know, instead of coming and getting me in cocaine.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So,
in the interview, like a Gridlock interview, I think it was, that Tupac was actually talking about the song, and I think he intended to release it. So I think you should have been on the song. I don't know why they took you off.
yeah, I remember I've been looking for that interview because I think it was right after he passed. I mean, I was laying in my hotel room. I just did a show, and I was in my hotel room, and all the lights was off, and the TV cut on. I cut the TV on, and there was that interview popped up.
Yeah.
And he was singing a song that we had did, because we had did it just before he passed, so that was kind of wicked.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? That was crazy, you know. I've been looking for that interview. You ever find that, holler at me.
Yeah, I think there's like a short clip on YouTube. I can always send it to Laura, and she can send it to you or whatever. Alright. Did Tupac have any plans to sign you to Machiavelli Records or allow you to be on the One Nation album?
Oh yeah, definitely. You know, we was all finna get down. He was talking about coming out to the Bay, and you know, just, you know, everybody getting money and doing their thing and making it happy. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
As far as the nation, you know, he was trying to hook up everybody. You know, all of the Bay Area cats. You know what I'm saying? Me included. And, you know, everybody else that, you know, that comes from the Bay Area was down with Pac. You know, he was trying to include them with everything. Mac Mall, 40, you know what I'm saying? Anybody who's with us, you know, in our circle at that point in time. You know, even though he was in LA, he was still, you know, our nigga from the Bay. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Did you guys record anything for One Nation, or was that just something that you guys were going to do in the future?
Well, we were about to start recording for that and everything. We were going to start recording for that. And we were going to start doing our thing. That was the plan. You know, Pocket came and picked me up one day from the Mondrian Hotel in Hollywood. And, you know, he was just like, you know, man, you know, we finna do this One Nation shit, you know what I'm saying? We're finna come back out to the Bay. He was like, you know, I just sold 6 million copies of a double CD. He was like, Sugar's page, you know what I'm saying? I'm ready to come back out to the Bay and do my thing and everything. And let's do this One Nation shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We had talked about that. It wasn't like right before he passed. It was like maybe, I think after the elevator incident in New York. It was a few months after that.